The misty clouds that floats over the small, big harmonizable ridges is a beautiful scene, like a painting in a fairy tale, combined with the majestic high landscape from above the sea level of more than 1,000 meters, which brings a cold temperature to cover this land all year round. For many decades, this beautiful place of Xiengkhuang land had gone through the monsoons from the war, which raised courageous heroes to lead the people to fight for protecting this precious land for their children. With bountiful natural conditions, Xiengkhuang Province had the potential for economic development in many sectors. The unique features of the various existing mountains are rich with plants and rivers that have the potential to build renewable energy as hydroelectric dams. Xiengkhuang Province has a lot of land and water resources. Important minerals are all discovered under this rich land. Because of this, the mining industry of Xiengkhuang Province is growing rapidly. The sound from the machine cutting large and small granitic rocks transforms them to create added value from the natural pattern of marble to become a famous product of Xiengkhuang Province. Another standout industry here is the petroleum refinery that processes crude oil from abroad for supply and distribution according to the needs of domestic consumption. The cool climate and green grass throughout the year favor Xiengkhuang suitable for farming crops and animal husbandry, which is considered the first priority that the provincial and government have encouraged, paid attention to, and promoted to invest in giant animal husbandry by turning from natural raising way into a group or farming industrial way in order to supply domestic consumers and export to foreign countries. The greatness of the ancient tea tree that occurs on the high mountain with rich air and bountiful minerals in the soil that make tea buds together with tea leaves that have a more distinctive taste, combined with the preservation and the ancient methods of production by the local people, which finalize it to be quality high tea product. The wind blowing against the spikes sent a scent across the vast golden fields. The Khao Kai Noi rice variety, small chicken rice, with its quality, uniqueness, special aroma and taste of Xiengkhuang, is a well-known agricultural product that is capable of being sold within domestic and exported to foreign markets. The sound of the stream hitting the rocks in a large dense forest full of various plants. Xiengkhuang has many amazingly beautiful waterfalls. In the middle of the vast green forest, there is also an underground hot spring in Xiengkhuang, which is suitable for soaking and bathing to relax the body. A group of stone jars that are almost 3,000 years old, arranged on the hill, which exists in the legend of Hai Rao Kuangcheng, Kuangcheng's cocktail jars, that have been told as a puzzle for mankind to discover the wonders of 3,000 years ago, until it became the Third World Heritage Site of Laos on 10th of July 2019. During the 30 years of the struggle of national liberation, the Pir Wat Temple in Quang District is an ancient temple that exists for more than 600 years old. It still shows the wounds from the brutal war that both the old and new invaders have left behind. Nowadays, this place has become a historical, cultural, and archaeological site for future generations to study on. At Pew Cave in Kang District, on 24th November 1969, an Imperial warplane fired a missile into the entrance of the cave, killing 374 people who were hiding in the cave. Now, this cave has become a historical tourist attraction in Xiengkhuang Province. There are many hotels and guest houses to accommodate the visit of tourists traveling to the province. What's more special is that our guests will be welcomed and served the unique and delicious local Xiengkhuang food.
ในดินแดนวิรชนพลหานกาไหหินมรดกโลกข้าพเจ้าก็คือประชาชนบรรดาเผ่าแขวงเสียงขวางประกาศว่าประตูแห่งการลงทุนและพัฒนาในทุกแขนงการได้เปิดแล้วและยินดีต้อนรับทุกท่าน
With its geological potential, Xiengkhuang will become a treasure of northeast Laos. To this day, the people of all ethnic groups in Xiengkhuang have a wonderful heritage, united and reconciled under the leadership of the Laos People's Revolutionary Party and provincial government, and combined with the natural potential, will bring the lives of Xiengkhuang people to grow and develop continuously, and that Xiengkhuang will become a strong, sustainable, green economic zone of the Laos People's Democratic Republic.